Moon, Aquarius Rising, Aquarius Venus, Aquarius Mars, and Aquarius Collective, and also cross-watchers who are interested to see what's going on in June 2025 or full moon in Sagittarius for Aquarius. So this is almost my last reading. I have one more after this, but it's been a ride. Today I have for you a Temperance Angel, the Art of Alchemy tarot spread. And this is big thing to do. We start looking about what is your devil. We look into this kind of shadow, Jungian style. So we have a 4 step of alchemy. First is the shadow. Then we go further. You have, of course, crown chakra energy, guru energy, very beautiful. Don't be egotist, but be this kind of good guru. You got this high energy deck. So above, Book of Shadows, we are having stories from here. So now Aquarius Devil. First look into the eyes of the devil. Okay, you got 2. Some reason we have 2. We have an Archer, 4 of Pentacle, and we have Royal San Sebastian Guild, which is also Archer. Wow, why they have to come together? For some reason, these 2 archers, they have to come. They are both archers. This is a little bit more elevated archer. This is also, it's just this royal San Sebastian, like a royal archer and the archer. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. So devil position, money things, stability and receiving money. But aiming to a goal. Of course, beautifully, we are having a Sagittarius full moon, is all time, the archer energy is present here. Maybe it's really to look now, you are the air sign, so you are like a mind kind of person. So what are your goals? And then make plans to get it. This archer is really like a goal-getter energy here. Interesting. 2 archers. Wow. Okay, then we verify, we get another devil position here. This is the first step of alchemy. What is to be broken down into the parts? What you need to confront, Aquarius? Okay, Crown of Earth. So we have again the Pentacle energy. Grandma presenting this King of Pentacles. So it's really like a good husband, boyfriend, good king, and person having a Midas touch, in the sense like able to turn things to gold, master the property and everything. But this is like almost like your granny knows the best. You should ask advice from an older woman, or if you are, there's this wisdom, like a financial advisor would be this older woman. But that's the devil position. Okay, whatever it means, let's look further. Now, second step of alchemy for Aquarius, which parts are essential? What treasure you can find in this journey? So this is that. 2 of Cups. So that is actually love. Mother with 2 children. Wow. But on a road, walking on a road. Let's read the story. Essential part is mother with 2 kids. Where is my cups? With 2 of Cups is a choice, of course. With who you are, it's a choice. Choice you make you. Birth, unexpected arrival, important change, encounter with friends or relatives. Could be a new baby also. Wow. Nice. Interesting. We will find what else is going on. But here, There is also the word the risk. You won't know if it's right for you unless you try. So this will end advice. Now we go further. Before we go to see the light, because this is all the shadows. We're gonna see the prima material in the cauldron, because this is alchemy reading, energy in the cauldron to be transformed, 3 things for Aquarius. This one. We have here oil of vitriol. We have here a quicksilver. And we have here against nature. Everything is so green. Interesting. So to think about this kind of black box revelation. It's like a song of muse or whatever. It's like a record. Quicksilver in the center of your reading. This kind of communication is highlighted here. Now in the full moon in Sagittarius, Aquarius. Maybe we let this thing be cooked in the pot, because you have a crown chakra energy. It's really like a ruling energy. Some wise words. Let's see. Now we see the Temperance Angel, 3rd stage of alchemy. If this was a devil, this will be an angel. If it was a no, this is yes. What I need to bring to consciousness, what needs to be illuminated, Aquarius. 2 things. These things are elemental of earth, so the page of pentacle, and the maiden of fire is knight of wands. Interesting. This I think I will start reading the stories. So we didn't read the story yet. Let's start with the understanding what is that devil, what are these archers doing, and this love shadow. A lot to understand. Sometimes it's like a little investigation going on here, what's going on. So where is this? This is the devil position. The shadow in the compost would be the crown of earth lays the earth to rest. Even the earth must regenerate, and there is a time for everything in this life, including death. Could this be something about the shadow? Is like somebody dear to you have died, some relative, or like a grandma? But it could be this kind of winter energy. Something is like hard, like a winter, like cold. Of course, you are born in the Aquarius, is a winter season. But what about that is in that compost? But you have to confront this mother with 2 kids and this kind of love. Maybe it's unconditional love. Maybe it's that. Somehow this love of the mother, grandmother is here. Then we have the light. Aquarius is, so I have to read about this earth, the tangible world, our mother and our teacher, solid, practical, the manifestation of our thoughts and feelings. The earth supplies food for all parts of the human experience, body, mind, and soul. It engages and delights all of our senses. Earth gives physical form to our spiritual journey and helps us connect concretely to the wheel of life. From the promise of birth and spring through blossoming, fruition, and harvest to the final pause of death and decay until the cycle begins anew, we see and experience a cycle on the physical as well as spiritual planes. We focus on the element earth when we seek security, boundaries, sensuality, growth, abundance, and pleasure. Earth provides stability and grounds us. It provides us strength and gives us somewhere to release unneeded or inappropriate energy. Earth is very comfortable elemental, be careful not to get too comfortable or stagnation may set in. And this is also the part of the list. Stagnation energies here in the Four of Pentacles sitting on your wealth and your talents, and also this is to waiting that you receive something. It's a good thing to receive, but it is a positive thing. Like to receive is always good. Sometimes heart is not open to receive and you cannot receive any abundance, and it's good to receive or give. But this is here, the element of earth is sure sign of prosperity. This is a light for you. Prosperity, abundance and manifestation. The energy surrounding and filling the situation is solid and stable. This bodes well for completing any task, but take care to keep other energy flowing, or the whole situation could collapse in a pile of stagnation. Yes, taking these breaks too much. Then, and even if the beach is visible here in this Hawaiian landscape, it's so in the beach. It is earth energy too, meeting the water. Liminal place, but anyway, let's see. There is already prompt to take a risk, but now we look at this Maiden of Fire. It's a passionate energy here in your light position. The Maiden of Fire lights a single candle. She gives a gift, the first spark of inspiration. That's a light, the inspiration to do something. It's also Page of Pentacles is usually like eager to invest to something. And here is a first spark. Okay, let's see now more. This will be the final step of alchemy. What is the final product? Aquarius. What is the creative work and its influence in your life? Let's feel the bigger stone. Is there any Aquarius? When I have done this general reading, I can take a question. This is, no, I have to feel. So Aquarius, final step of alchemy. Seek the truth. Wow, this came to some other sign too. Was it a Libra? Or what was it? I think Seven of Swords can be a pain, but this is totally like a light, if we have a light position here, this is totally the rubbado culmination, awakening, really like an inner child healing, almost like there is some kind of like it clicks. Right and the left side of brain. It's like, okay, now I see. The curtain is open. Wow. Now we have to read this alchemical material here. It's interesting how they are like all this green style. There's some kind of airness here as a light. The light is even here as a little candle. But it's not only outside light. You have to understand this is really inside of us. Is this huge light, sunlight, personal power. Let's read this. This is also the highest energy. Crown chakra is the crown. Quicksilver. Oh, I was going to take the Quicksilver immediately. Maybe we have to take it because I was like intuitively taking it. Center of your reading. In your pot, slippery mobile mercury. Part liquid and part metal, Quicksilver, also known as mercury, is a mesmerizing material. Okay, now I have to show you because we are having alchemy reading, of course, the Gemini card. Gemini season is totally alchemy season, so this is what we are doing. We are doing alchemic procession here. You have a Mercury here. It's totally the magician energy. You have to communicate well about the projects. So, also known as Mercury, is a mesmerizing material. Its gifts is to slip between worlds. It cannot be pinned down or easily defined. Mercury came to symbolize the god Hermes and the great hermetic secrets of alchemy, always sliding away into secrecy just beyond the alchemist's grasps. It is said Mercury represents the transition between the physical and the unseen worlds, between life and death, between science and esoteric. It is the metal of sacred thresholds. Shamanic practitioners of every tradition must acquire the ability to stand at the doorway between worlds. This is no small feat. The Mercury card indicates the current has a particular gift for such a task. This is the work of the shaman, teacher, sage, artist, and alchemist. Heed the call of Quicksilver, the sacred threshold requires your attendance. And the ponder the power of a secret. This looks really like that. The big secret awakening is in your light. Final step of alchemy. Maybe you will master something. We have here also oil of vitriol. Acidity, resentment, purification. When the green lion appears, a great alchemical reckoning is afoot. Long-standing frustration and imbalance cause this regal creature to lash out, unconsciously consume all its path. Be prepared for emotional turmoil as the lion thrashes out. Don't worry, these changes are necessary for growth and in the end will be relief to all. Purification is the lion's aim and is determined to get there one way or another. And this card appears, the question must be asked, am I the green lion or the sun? The one consuming or the one being consumed? It is said that finding oneself in the mouth of a lion is a necessary moment on any spiritual path. As the discomfort passes, the sun's beams shine all the brighter. In alchemical text, this great creature of change is known as the green lion eating the sun. Yes, are you, Aquarius, the green lion? Or what was it saying? Are you the green lion or the sun? Which are you? This is giving really indication this alchemist Mercury energy is here. Then we have this against nature, okay. I get into the black box revelation, whatever it is. I think it's a muse related thing, but still. Willfulness to force or control. On some level, we all know when we are going against nature, we recognize it in feelings of impatience and agitation that arise when trying to force certain outcomes. The Contra Naturum card arrives to remind the alchemist they cannot control the uncontrollable. Nature has its way, enveloping us in a wild narrative that we can collaborate in, but not dictate. No matter our efforts to manage every aspect of our lives, the mess ensues. Spring is soggy, the lotus requires mud. People do what they do. This card heeds a warning not to fight the flow of Mother Nature or of destiny. Once we loosen the grip of what we think life should look like, a whole new realm of possibilities awakens. Now is the time to be radically open to what nature has in store for you. And to ponder what we resist persists. That's a very good wisdom. Often, there is art of war. Is this war of art? No, art of war. War of art. Which ways? There's two books. One is War of Art. One is Art of War. I think it's War of Art. Art of War. Which one is? One is anyway telling about this resistance, and in that book, it is told that there is such a beautiful golden things behind the resistance. If you feel a huge resistance, it's usually a sign that there is a really big payoff, because it is a threshold, like you are getting something new, and we are always, our ego is against to change something new, and so we are afraid of anything out of the comfort zone. But there lies the treasure usually, that you have to go a little bit braver, a little bit more further where you used to be. It's here. Take risks. That is the next advice indeed. Same thing. Worth the risk. 31. So, Aquarius, you won't know it if it's right for you unless you try. You might be thinking about taking a risk with your goals. Your fear could be interfering with this possibility. You might be worried about how this will appear to others or feel the need to justify your desires. Focus on overcoming whatever is blocking you from exploring this chance. Setting out the pros and cons of this gamble will help you decide whether the risk is worth taking. It's almost like this saying, like, is the juice worth the squeeze? You may find that your fears are unfounded, and you have looked into and weighted the possibilities of such against the cost of failure. You can make a more grounded, informed decision. Do not underestimate what you are capable of accomplishing, even if you fall very short of your ultimate goal. The potential loss could be sound investment in practice and experience. You won't know until you give it a try. The best way to learn is by doing. In everything you attempt, you know more about your skills and likes. You can change your course, your mind, and your vision as you learn and grow. For now, envision yourself taking on and accomplishing a goal. Do you feel joyful as you complete this venture? A serene ocean meets a peaceful shore. The waves slowly yet constantly etch out their path on the land. Trust in yourself and let the sky or the vast ocean be your limit. Background of this Hawaiian card. The Hawaiian goddess of the water and sea is Namaka o Kaha, often referred to as Namaka. Namaka represents the soothing waters of the ocean and is the complete opposite of her younger sister Pele, the goddess of fire. When Pele seduced Namaka's husband, they came to odds. In her rage, Namaka chased Pele out of their home. The sisters' rivalry continued to this day, and Namaka is renowned for creating massive waves that consume the fires Pele starts. Pele's lava reaches into Namaka's water, creating steam, explosion, and turbulent water. Namaka creates riptides, swells, and tsunamis at will. It is said that you may see her face in the ocean's ripples. Whatever is that meaning to you? Interesting, but interesting is this thing. Maybe it's meaningful for you. You know your life. I will still verify a little bit. The magician is like sitting there. Maybe I have to put it here. Now it's stopping the lovers to be sure. Let's put it where it belongs. Me, I'm gonna verify because it's always nice to see more clear, isn't it? We're gonna see a little bit this seek the truth. This is the light. What is this number? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, independent maker. So it is person who is like working on a project, like in the vineyard, like getting the vineyard grow is a diligent work. So seeking the truth can be also this kind of like a. Here I said this could be like awakening energy, like you are getting this kind of highest chakra energy. We also like this kind of work to do with yourself. This independent maker, that you're able to do something on your own. What is then this shadow? Why the archers are here? 17 star card, what they are doing here. What is going on? I should have like some kind of thing to see closer. A group of people. Maybe it's some kind of show, party. Are they like... What is going on here? Anyway. It is a star card. It is your card. Aquarius card. It's here. It's really your shadow, your devil, these archers. But this is a healing card 2. It's something to heal here. But it's also dreaming. Like a dreaming comes from the heart. Remember, it's good to have dreams. It's Aquarius power. Maybe there are ancestor dreams too, because this grandma is here. Maybe you have like a take on some dreams of some people before you came. Whatever is this, but this is Aquarius card, so it's really like your thing. Something. This 4 of Pentacle and the 6 of Pentacle. It could be an inheritance, that you're receiving an inheritance. But the star, this is sitting on your wealth. You have inherited something that is very like is in Aquarius, like what were you born, something like that. This mother also here, something natural to you. Okay, what else? Okay, current feelings of a person. Maybe I will one more verify here. What is that? Water risk. Oh, Temperance Angel. Wow, it's like a fishing trip here, but seeking a balance. This is beautiful thing that this boat comes with this coast. You could imagine this boat is coming to the shore, and what is the catch of the day? But this is the full moon in Sagittarius. You could ask yourself, what is the catch of the day in that full moon? What is the lesson to be learned? Sagittarius is all about this kind of philosophies and journeys and wounded healer even. It's related to Sagittarius. So something is here. It's both. Mira may ask, what are these cards? This is an alchemy reading. I made this huge Temperance Angel, the Art of Alchemy reading for all star signs. This is the general reading made for Aquarius, and it came to the end. I was just verifying what was the meaning of what is this. Water is there is some kind of catch of the day. Temperance Angel, but the angel is of course beautiful, like angel energy. Yes, something is beautiful happening. Current feelings of a person, still Aquarius. Then I take a question from a real Aquarius. If somebody Aquarius is here, I can take a private question. Now, current feelings of your person, Aquarius, what they feel about you. One person who loves you for real. Okay. Run away from the sun. Run away from the sun to me. Let me hold you and dream of a life. We belong to another world. Run to me. Very let me, like this is beautiful, like a nice energy. The older twin in twin flame connection have walked through seasons of life, faced challenges, often have a deep understanding of their purpose. This allows them to guide and support the younger twin in the twin flame relationship through uncertain part of the journey. This twin flame connection is often, there's age difference in it. It's part of it. Then we have living by 3 simple rules. Love needs action, trust needs proof, sorry needs change. The age gap in twin flame union is a divine gift, and it is a tool for growth. Trust that you are on a divine path. Twin flame stuff going on here. Follow your excitement, expand your consciousness. And I had this dream, and I really wanted to be a star, and I was almost a monster in the way that I was really fearless with my ambition, Lady Gaga has said. Maybe this is your person see this, that the devilish thing is like, this is the archers are here. You're really like a go-getter about some dreams. I had this dream, and I really, because this is totally dreaming, and I really wanted to be a star. And I was almost a monster in the way that I was really fearless with my ambitions. Like what you become, like something they see that you are like really giving a lot for something, the risk, but what the risk is here. Sometimes it's like you're really going extra mile to get to your dream. It takes a lot from you, a lot of effort. Okay, so now I can see what people are saying. Mirame is saying something. Wait. That's cool. That is alchemy card. I was thinking of my ex too. I still think of him. Yes, I'm still reading. Yes. Yes, everybody's here asking question. What I need to know from my audience. Wait, what is? Need to know my audience. Mirame or Shara Fakra. Are you Aquarius? Because I think some of you is maybe a Pisces. And next reading is Pisces. What is Sarah? Did you wear Pisces? Because next reading will be Pisces. I'm a bit late to start it because I'm keeping these readings very long. So if somebody's Pisces, oh, I'm Cancer. Okay, Cancer reading was already. So I'm gonna only prioritize here now Aquarius. And soon I will make a Pisces reading really soon. Like I have to quit this and I start. So see you soon. That's the last reading, and I will usually in the last reading definitely I have no hurry. I can definitely maybe even take some other star sign, but for sure Pisces will be in focus. And this was now the alchemy for Aquarius. Excited about those big dreams. It's cool to know. Like I have Aquarius friends. What are those like dreams worth the risk? Tell me in person. Anyway, bye for now, and thank you for anybody liking or sharing or subscribing. Thank you. It helps my channel. Okay, see you soon in the Pisces reading.